Radio Bypass, bringing you rock and roll music that deserves to be heard. Discover new bands. Here's some old favorites on Radio Bypass.
Hi, this is Mark Farner from Mark Farner's American Band, and you're listening to Brother Ralph on a Radio Bypass.
Writing on the Wall. That's Mark Farner going back to his 1988 release, Just Another Injustice. And kicking off episode 351 of the Radio Bypass podcast was Blond Viper with a tune called Represent. I'm Ralph Rasmussen. Thanks for joining me for another episode of rock and roll music that deserves to be heard. Back Great to be back with you, bringing you some great rock and roll music today. And that Mark Farner tune that you heard, I hope you caught our interview with Mark Farner that we put out earlier this week. It was great talking to Mark. He's got a new album on the way, Closer to My Home, coming out November 8th. It is spectacular, and we got together with Mark to talk all about it. So if you haven't checked out our chat with Mark yet, please do. It's out there at RadioBypass.com. It's on YouTube and all the normal places that you get this podcast. And Blond Viper, who we heard from, that is a new track just released from RFK Media. Ron Keel representing there with some vocals on it, but it's a whole mess of people. There's a long version and a short version of that song, Represent. We just played the shorter version for today, but all kinds of musicians from the Midwest, Midwest Metal All-Stars, and all the proceeds from that song are going to the Tunnel to Towers Foundation, which is a foundation continuing to do good by providing mortgage-free homes to Gold Star and fallen first responder families with young children, and by building specially adapted smart homes for catastrophically injured veterans and first responders. And Tunnel to Towers is also committed to eradicating veteran homelessness and helping America never to forget September 11th, 2001. So real good cause there. So if you want to go check that out, go over to RFK Media and take a listen for yourself and purchase the song. And we'll learn more about that soon. We'll be talking to Ron Keel again. He'll be joining us on Radio Bypass in the not-too-distant future because he's got all kinds of things going on, including that Keel World album that you've heard me speaking of over the last few weeks. All right, we're going to keep rock and roll music that deserves to be heard rolling now with a good friend of mine that actually has done some stuff with Ron Keel, speaking of Ron, which is Mitch Perry. Last weekend, I took off from doing the show so we could go down to visit Yosemite, but also to go see my friend Mitch reunite with his high school band. And he had a band way back and when he was a young man. And the guys kind of had a high school reunion. They haven't played together in a long time, but you'd never know it. The band was so tight, and that's what happens when you bring together high-caliber musicians. So it was a great night, great couple of nights, actually, of Mitch and his high school bandmates. They were kicking butts at the Iron Door Saloon, which is a great place. If you ever go to visit Yosemite, you'll be right near a town called Groveland, California. And the Iron Door Saloon has been there since 1852. And Chris, the owner, is just a great guy. Great food, great entertainment, great atmosphere. So make sure you stop by the Iron Door Saloon in Groveland if you go visit Yosemite, or maybe you just want to go visit the Iron Door Saloon for no other reason. It's a worthwhile place to go. But anyway, Mitch is just such an amazing musician, and it's not just because he's my friend. I've admired his playing for a long time, but he's so talented. Keyboards, guitar, songwriting, producing, just a really talented guy. And so after seeing this last weekend, I got to thinking about his great 2020 release Music Box. And really, people need to know who Mitch Perry is if they don't already. And really admire his guitarist because he's definitely in that upper echelon in the Jeff Beck, Gary Moore category of guitar players. So we're going to go back to 2020 right now for a tune called Pack It Up and Go, Remember Me, written by Mitch, produced by Mitch. He pulled together a great band that became the Mitch Perry Group. So check this out from Music Box.
Was it so hard to treat me right? Hey, this is Rob Richardson from Rich Kid Express. Here's a new song called Nobody Cares. And you probably don't, but listen to it anyway.
Under pressure and under the gun.
Nobody Cares, brand new single from Rich Kid Express and the Mitch Perry Group. Pack It Up and Go, Remember Me, from their 2020 release Music Box. And we're going to keep the rock rolling now with a couple of birthday salutes. Our friend Frank Hannon from Tesla just had his birthday October 3rd. And today, October 5th, is Tesla's former drummer Troy Lucketta's birthday. So we're going to play something from Frank Hannon and follow it up with a Troy Luccketta track with a band that is one of the bands he's worked with over the years called Dixie Horsepower. So happy birthday, Frank. Happy birthday, Troy. Good friends of Radio Bypass. From Frank Hannon off his 2014 release World Peace, this is The Picture.
Of light, it's burning down, and it's out of sight at the speed of sound. I cry out for the nations, they're trying to survive. People dying from starvation with flies in their eyes. I got the picture stuck in my head. I got the picture, 5,000 are dead. I got the picture, it's blowing my mind. I got the picture of mankind. So what are we gonna do? They're coming after you. Let's face a reality for the sake of humanity. Yeah! In a flash of light, you're going down, and it's taking flight at the speed of sound, shouting for salvation and poisoning the sky. Total domination, they never compromise. I got the picture, it's stuck in my head. I got the picture, the leaders are dead. I got the picture, it's blowing my mind. I got the picture of mankind. So take a picture, it'll last longer than you ever will. Remember. Stand
Full Tank. That's Dixie Horsepower with Troy Luccketta on drums. Happy birthday, Troy. That's from an EP they released in 2017. Troy currently playing with Riz and the Believers. And Frank Hannon, The Picture, from his 2014 release, World Peace, and his birthday was October 3rd. Happy birthday, Frank. I'm Ralph Rasmussen. We're going to keep new rock rolling now with Mark Storace. His band, Storace, has a new album on the way called Crossfire. From Crossfire, check this out. It's We All Need the Money.
We're on the grind, pushing through pain, fire
Brand new music from Gone Savage. That's Ram Me Down. And brand new music from Storace. We All Need the Money from their upcoming album Crossfire. And we're going to keep new rock rolling now with Tak Matsumoto, also known as TMG. That is a grouping of folks, some of which you know. You might even know Tak because they did one album once before. But TMG is Tak Matsumoto, Jack Blades, and Eric Martin. And they did an album back in 2004, I think it was, somewhere around there. And they are back with a brand new record now. It's been released digitally and hard copy, physical release, coming out toward the end of the year. And this is the first single they've released from it. So with Jack Blades, Eric Martin, and Tak Matsumoto, check this out from TMG. It's Eternal Flames.
Well, I've been sitting around thinking about everything I wanted to do. Never seem to get away, California Monday, feel it too. Tick-tock, barrel right, go, get the clock, tell me it's me. Fastball, curveball, home run, free fall, see what you say. A world in motion, every single day. Enjoy the ride tonight. Strangers, we are brothers, we are sisters alike. Keep us on eternal radio. Hey, together tonight. Keep us on eternal flame. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Sun goes down as I look around. Everything I thought that was true. Wake up every day, kept I wanna say nothing to lose. Life is a riddle, stuck in the middle and you can't get your groove. Living it every day, bang, bang, gotta say shoot for the moon. I made it, how did you cook us? Dancing to my tune. Oh, strangers, we are brothers, we are sisters of light. Keep us on the eternal flame. Hey, together tonight. Keep us on the eternal flames. Whoa. with courage as our guiding star. We'll soar beyond, we'll travel far through trials faced. We'll stand tall, together we rise, and we won't fall. We will dance through the storms with our hearts full of fire. In unity we'll find our way, chances lead to brighter days. We will dance through the storms, unbreakable.
Unbreakable. That's the latest from Cleanbreak. Their new album, We Are the Fire, is out next Friday, October 11th. And before that, we heard TMG, Eternal Flames. That's Jack Blades, Eric Martin, Tak Matsumoto, and also Baby Metal joining Eric Martin on the lead vocals there. And that's from their new album, TMG 2, out digitally now and physical coming on December 6th. I'm Ralph Rasmussen. We're going to keep new rock rolling now with the latest from Impellitteri. They've got a new album coming out next month, November 8th. The album's called War Machine. This tune is Power Grab.
We're
Paranoia. That's a brand new single from a band called The Dead Can Wait, and that's from their upcoming album In Lumen, coming out on October 25th, and Impellitteri, Power Grab, from their upcoming album War Machine just before that. I'm Ralph Rasmussen. Thanks for joining me for another episode of Rock and Roll Music That Deserves to Be Heard. We do this every Saturday, although I've had to take a couple off recently. But normally every Saturday we bring you rock and roll music that deserves to be heard. We're always paying attention to the latest and greatest that's out there, both from brand new bands like The Dead Can Wait, being new to RadioBypass, or Impellitteri, who we've known for years. We're always just looking for the best, and we bring it for you each and every Saturday. So thanks for joining me. Thank you for checking this out every week all around the world. Greatly appreciate it. Thank you for continuing to hit like and follow on our social media. I saw we had some new likes again over the last 90 days, I guess, on Facebook, and that's really helpful. So if you can continue to do that, if you are not already following RadioBypass on social media, we've got a page on Threads, Instagram, Facebook. Really helps if you can hit like and follow on those social media sites, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. That would be really helpful. That's going up in very small increments, but again, we're putting all the interviews that we do now, or chats as I like to call them, out on that YouTube channel. So if you can hit that, that would be great too, because all these likes and follows and subscribes, they're all very helpful nowadays, the way the music business is. So if you can do that, you'd be helping out RadioBypass and all the musicians that we feature on this show. So thank you again for those that have done that. And you might as well subscribe to the podcast too. If you do that in your preferred way of getting the podcast, if you just subscribe every time we put something out new, it'll come right to you. All right. Well, for today, the hour has flown by. I've got time for one last song. I'll be back next Saturday, though, with a new edition of Rock and Roll Music That Deserves to Be Heard. And coming soon, we'll be talking to Ron Keel as well. We'll get an update on everything in Keel world. And for now, I'm going to leave you with another band that is new to RadioBypass, a band called FangSlinger. They've just released a brand new single. I leave you with The Lost Souls Saloon. You have a great week.
Together through the lost soul frontier. see.